Moving your business forward without boundaries, using ICTs to grow businesses like never before. Connect Antigua and Popular Biz starts right now.
My name is Lourdes Gittins, and our business is called Antigua Rack and Craft, where we do stone jewelry and miniature artifacts. I do the miniatures and my husband do the stone jewelry and anything else that we want to make. Materials that I use, I recycle. I use the things that you throw away and I can make something different and new. Well, at it now since say about 4 years in all. So 2 years for the business and 2 other years before I started to sell and so, I did art in school, and when I was young I was thinking I wanted to be a graphic artist, but that didn't happen. But I always like to work with my hands, so I always be making stuff, and then we have a daughter, and when she was 8 I wanted to buy her a dollhouse, and I started to research it and I said, wow, this is a big thing. And I always like the miniature stuff, because if you notice the shelves and so I have some things that I didn't make, but if I see something nice and cute I'll buy it. So I decided to make her the dollhouse, and so I started it, and then I sent overseas and bought some things and stuff. And after I started to do it, the house needed furniture. So I decided, okay, let me try my hand at making some chairs and so. And after I started making the different things and so, my family members said, but these are nice, why don't you sell them? I said, no, these are not for sale, these are for the dollhouse. They said, well, why don't you make to sell? So then I started to make, and then after I did some more research, I realized not only the dollhouse size, but they had smaller size houses. So I decided to try to push myself to go smaller and smaller until I have different sizes, So that's how it all started. Well, our business is environmentally friendly, because I say I reuse stuff. We use things that we'll throw away, something that we'll say, okay, this come with a package, it might come with a foamy thing, and I say, okay, that's garbage, you throw it away. But if you can take it and you can make something new, then it can be something pretty that you can put up and keep for a very long time. So that's why I think about things too, what I do. Because a lot of the things we use, and I do things with, like, when we finish I'll show you something I made, a cold pot, and it was, I like to drink apple cider, the apple cider sparkling, and they had the cover, the cork. So I used to throw them away, and then a day I was looking at one, I said, something, that looked like a cold pot now. And so I got my little craft knife and I started cutting it, and then cold pot, and I painted it, and it's like something like that. So it's environmentally friendly because we're not throwing it away. I keep it and make a cold pot, I can design it, paint it, and I put it in a scene, and you have it. Business mainly is by order. So we give it out our business cards and stuff. So most of the things that have been sold and so has been to friends or people that we have met since we have done a couple craft shows and stuff. So right now that's what we have been doing, but we have been aiming at putting our goods in different shops and stuff. So we've been checking out different places and stuff, but at the moment right now we don't really have anything anywhere other than what we have here, you understand? Our contact information is that we have an email, lourdesdove@hotmail.com, and lourdesdove@gmail.com. That's the one I have on the card. And also our cell numbers, because people have called, because our cell numbers on the contact too. My cell number is 728-3008, and my husband's own is 721-4180.
Local businesses to the rest of the world. And remember, you can view this episode again at www.connectantiguabiz.ag. Moving your business forward without boundaries, using ICTs to grow businesses like never before. Connect Antigua and Popular Biz.